I met Danny back in the 80s in Chicago, where he lived, and I would go in there and race in the fall and that. And he claimed a horse off of me named Get on the Bus Gus. And I did good with him. Danny did good with him. We've been friends ever since. I knew his wife when she was just a young girl around Chicago there, her and her sisters, and they were just great people. Yeah, I've known him a long time. I'd go into Chicago about every year for a while and race in the fall from the Nebraska circuit and you know from Arkansas circuit. Go up to Chicago and race, and Danny would always be there, and we'd bum around together. You know, we knew one another. We have a ball up there when we get together. We pick on one another, you know that all the time. Just standing up there on the rail in the morning visiting, that was always fun every day. It eased the pain of the work that morning and have a good time while you're working. We lost several nice our friends last year, died and all that, and Danny was one of the top ones, and so we really miss him.
Me and Danny met in 1978 at Sportsman's Park in Cicero, and we probably spent the first 5 years working together at different jobs. We worked for Bernie Flint together. We used to have a lot of fun. Mostly, probably the most fun we had, we worked for Bernie Flint. That was a lot of fun. And, then when he went on his own, I didn't see him as much when I moved down here, but we always spent the winters together when he came down here, and it was always a lot of fun. Danny was a very good horse trainer, and he, it was fun to spend a lot of time with him. Everybody hangs out on the rail in the morning, and we lie to each other and stuff like that, and, a lot of fun. He had a great personality, but he was a good horseman. I mean, Danny took excellent care of his horses. He didn't win a ton of races, but he really took great care of his horses. His percentage was always good. It's the Roma Kaka that was claimed for me, and Danny ended up with him, and he did really well. Philly ended up making $1 million. But I really miss his company, and we really, he's sincerely missed here by not just me, by everybody.
Danny Miller, the trainer of Roma Kaka. And how has Roma Kaka been doing? I know she's getting her shoes on right now.
She's got a personality all her own. She can be stubborn. She's just, but mostly she's real nice to be around. She's a sweetheart. But she's got her little quirks, But she's nice.
I met Danny Miller last year here at Gulfstream Park. I came down to ride in the mornings, and I met him through another exercise rider, and right away he was so sweet, so kind. He took me in without knowing me or my background and taught me so much about this sport, and I could really see his passion and love for his horses. It was so evident in the way that he treated not only his big stake horse Roma Kaka, but he treated every horse the same and spoiled them with love and peppermints every day. And it was just a beautiful thing to see. In the short time that I was able to work with Danny last year, he really made a statement and had an impact on my life. I learned so much from him. I loved coming to the barn every morning to work with him and talk to him about what it was like for him growing up in the racetrack and all of his stories. And I will definitely miss him. I know he will be missed by everybody. He was very popular on our walks up to the track every morning. There was not one set that would go by that not every trainer that walked by us or every rider walked by us that he wouldn't get a "Hi Danny, good morning Danny, how are you? How's the big mare, Roma Kaka?" So he was definitely liked by everyone on the backside, and I will miss him.